This whole empty area right, hold on. You see where this vine is? This whole empty area right here originally used to have a van here. It was my grandfather's van, and me and my brother, whenever he wasn't going around or doing anything, we used to just come sit in there, hang around, and mess around and stuff. Grandfather kind of got pissed with us doing that and threatened to kick our ass if we didn't stop doing that. Which at one point he did kick our ass, and it hurt like hell. This whole fuckery back here is our old backyard. You've also probably noticed the giant ass tree. Yeah, that was one of our main worries during that time of that blizzard. Because if that thing would have came down with any of those branches, and where the hell that thing is leveled, we would have been fucked. I thank God it never broke, or we'd probably be dead and y'all wouldn't be hearing my voice right now. But this is our old backyard. Kind of keep going straight through, which I'm not going to because I don't feel like it, and two, I don't feel like having some redneck trying to shoot at my ass. Keep going through that way. There is a old area where we used to dump piles and piles of leaves and shit. Mostly leaves and trash because we didn't really feel like going to the dump. And at the time when we started throwing our trash back there, our grandfather's van wasn't working, and also he kind of suffered through going to surgery. But yeah. Now, to kind of go through the rest of this area and try not to have an emotional breakdown. And again, a lot of these trees were not like this when I left this place. So I don't fucking know what happened after I left. This old thing originally was an entire tree until they apparently a lightning bolt struck it or something like that. Or it was something like that, and they had to take most of the big motherfucker down. Now it's just mostly hollowed out and shit. But yeah. Also, you guys probably also noticed that was one of my old neighbor's house. She was the nicest old lady we ever had in our living around us. She had an old. This area over here was her property. She has like a pond back here, which I know is untamed by now. I'm not going to go back there because I don't want to run the risk of probably walking into a snake or something coming to bite me in the ass. But yeah. This is the second yard to us that we used to run around and play in and stuff whenever we were told to kind of come outside and do random shit. This is where area where we play football and stuff whenever we got bored. Now, behind that fuckery of trees, bricks, and trash was a very old building that we once had. Now, by the time me and my brother were born and kind of came down here, the place was already run down and kind of about ready to give out anyway. So, after we got older, after some time, we helped tear it down, basically. Sold whatever bricks we had and kind of just made our little money off of that. And that was the first time me and my brother actually did some type of laboring type work that was kind of scheduled in a way for us to make money. And when we made that money, we usually used it to buy junk food and shit. Mostly junk food and whatnot, so yeah. Really wishing cars weren't driving by right now. Shit. Running low on power, so I'm probably got to speed this up. Wow, this is the longest video I've ever done in my life. Other than probably a few. This whole area here. See my flashlight that I've been using the whole time? Where I'm pointing with the flashlight. This whole little area over here. This was technically the first place we lived at when we were younger. Now, originally, like this trailer, there was another trailer here about the same size. About the same size and same width and length. It was red and white. Originally, my grandfather and grandmother lived over here before they moved over to where I just showed you earlier. And yeah, technically we had a fucking pile of trash. That is our original pile. No. That's our original pile because that was our burn pile. That's a random pile. I don't know where the hell it came from. That either we just had multiple burn piles. But either way, yeah, this was our first burn pile. That's our second pile that I don't know. No, that isn't our first burn pile. This is. That's a pile I know nothing about. Sorry, confusion. But where this pile is, kind of where it's going. My grandfather used to have a white truck, a white old Ford 150 he called Casper. And he used to always have me and my brother take like trash and leaves and throw it on the back of Casper. And we used to go back there to dump it because, one, we didn't really feel like going to a dump at the time. If he didn't feel like going to the dump. And two, because mostly it was a part of our property at the time. But, yeah. This is where Casper used to be before we sold him because, yeah, I'd rather not get into that because then I'm just going to get pissed. But, yeah. But where you see some of that wood and stuff kind of piled up back there and things like that, that was originally a trailer, and where that fucking fuckery of trees and shit grew used to be our backyard. We used to have a garden back there, actually. We started a garden back there, and it kind of went well for a bit, and then we kind of forgot about it around the time fall hit. And then it's just, we attempted to try to do another one. Didn't exactly go as planned, and yeah. So we didn't exactly kept the garden long, but we kept it long enough because it survived through the summer and spring, which is surprising to me because it grew a good bit of vegetables and whatnot. But yeah, this place brings back a lot of memories for me, a lot, and it kind of hurts me kind of being here a little bit because I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I think around the time when I was younger and around the time my mother kind of kept popping in and out of my life, because my dad was doing his best to try to be a part of my life, and that didn't exactly go as planned for him because things kept coming out of nowhere, biting him in the ass. The hell straight shooting going here. But either way, around the time my dad was trying his best, I think I started suffering through depression and anxiety at a young age. And I probably had no full clue what the hell it was at the time because, one, we didn't really get internet until way later. So around the time me and my brother hit about 9, 10, somewhere around that area. 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't remember exactly when we got internet. All I know is we had internet at the time. And back then I was obsessed with Power Rangers, and I'm still obsessed with Pokemon, Bakugan, Beyblade, and stuff like that. But around that time, that's when I was really kind of just into that stuff and into watching video games more, which I want to film. I just need to get a PC set up. But yeah, I think I suffered through my depression and anxiety back then, which just turned into uncontrollable rage that usually made me go have meltdowns and stuff, which forced me to go to therapy, which didn't exactly help. That's a whole nother story I'm going to go into at another point, whenever the hell I get enough, I guess. Let's say I get about 500 subscribers, if I'm able to. That's if I can keep up with the channel and stuff, with life, depending on life. But yeah, that's another story for another time. But yeah, this is my past. Compared to the present that I have now, if you would have went back in time and told younger me that my giant black hat, I would be around 6'1", 2, 3, about 6'3", somewhere around that area. 6'2", 6'3", somewhere around there. And to be standing outside of his old home, filming it and trying to explain to people that not many people are probably going to watch anyway, his old house and stuff, he'd probably look at you like you're insane, call you a stranger, lose his mind, and probably try to beat you to death with whatever he could grab. They're either just tell his grandfather, and his grandfather will find some way to deal with it. But Yeah, this is my old place. And I want to cry now because I miss this place. As much as I know I've had hell to go through over here, it's still my old home. And the place that I originally started my shit. I guess this is also the place that started my creativity, in a way. But alright, guys. I apologize for the vehicles in the background. Probably chose the wrong time to start filming this shit. But alright, guys. This is my old place. This is Dark Hybrid 99 signing off. Stay awesome. Stay safe. And please show someone some love that needs it. And I mean the legal kind. If I find out anybody's doing illegal love, I'm going to hurt you. Bye.